allow the Heavenly Father to modify our abilities, our thinking, our actions, our speech, our behavior. The hanger here, it may look like it's not worth anything since I modified it. But the Heavenly Father told me to modify this hanger in order to grasp what's falling behind the drawer. Most of us are like this. We have this form of naturalness, this form of, we look like all the other hangers, quote unquote. We look like everybody else. We're trying to fit into a group. We're trying to fit into some type of situation. We're trying to be accepted. We look like all the other hangers. You know, we look like we are functioning properly because we look like this. But the Heavenly Father, another spiritual lesson, wants to modify us in His way and in His timing and for His purpose. Modify us so that we can be used to be pulling out things and situation events, even people away from us that's preventing us to function properly. When the drawer would not close, that means that we as individuals have so much packed into our being, our mind, our thinking. We have overwhelming anxiety, we have stress, we have maybe some financial, spiritual, emotional challenges that's causing us to have this pressed down, overwhelmed, overpacked drawer, quote unquote, that we have caused something to come out and falling over to prevent us to function properly, to function well in our spiritual walk. Another lesson that I learned from this is our spiritual walk is going to be modified by the Heavenly Father, because I did not get whatever behind the drawer until I prayed first. We need to pray first for the Heavenly Father to use His modification. It could be something, someone, a situation, event, that the Heavenly Father is using us to do something in that modified state in order to grasp out, to pull out whatever is causing us to not go forward in our relationship, not to go forward in our walk with Him. We may be so overwhelmed and so overpacked with ungodliness, with fear, ungodly fear, unhealthy fear. We may be packed full of things that we're thinking about what's happening in the world today. We may be full and overwhelmed and overpacked with worry about our children, our grandchildren, our family, friends, our job, our career, our business. We are so packed with all these different internal, external variables that we not allow the Heavenly Father to modify us so that He can bring us out to help us to function properly. We may have to. Another spiritual lesson I learned from this is when the drawer was so full, overfull really, of items, the Heavenly Father may have to remove some things from us in order for us to be used for His glory, honor, and praise. He has to remove all the ungodly thinking, ungodly behavior, ungodly speaking. He has to remove all these sinful inclinations that all human beings have in order for us to be used for His glory, honor, and praise and worship, for His purpose. Romans 8:28 says, Almighty Yahweh will work everything for our good when we are called according to His purpose and we love Him. So let's just read that. Let's read Romans 8:28 from the Holy Word. And this is from the New King James. And we know that all things work together for good to those who love God, to those who are the called according to His purpose. So our purpose from the Heavenly Father is when we are called according to His purpose. And we love the Almighty Yahweh Elohim with all our heart, mind, soul, and strength. With all our might, we love Him. That's when things will work together. All things